Alright, I finally got in here to the Covenant stuff in Langrisser. I've been seeing Thors as summons running around, just wreaking havoc, destroying dragons, just being super useful. Like, this is just a huge extra bit of damage and aggro that you can add to your team by just unlocking this summon that comes down. And it has changed Langrisser. I've noticed in some multiplayer games, you won't even get a turn now because player one will just bring Thor in here like a bat out of hell with his over 2,000 attack, and he'll finish off the map before you even get to go. So I was like, you know what? It's about damn time. I got this guy myself. What's interesting here? What I'll point out. What's really interesting here is that you can't use every unit that you have. There's a lot of faction buffers they won't let you take. Like a lot of the factions that I run, I'm putting out heroes and then I cannot find anybody to actually faction buff those heroes. And I'm like, what is going on here? So I went through everything and I realized that my best choice was to bring a strategist team, because you can use Altamüller here. They won't let you bring Bernie, because I think with Bernie it would just be too easy of a fight. I don't know. My Bernie's crazy at least. Altamüller's not too far behind though. He's a pretty strong Altamüller, so he can faction buff. You gotta bring a tank. You gots to bring a tank because it's too damn much. You are gonna need somebody to tank, especially for Altamüller. Let's move this girl all we can. Get some debuffs on this thing before we really start trying to crank out some damage here. See what I want to do with the healer. I will save the healer for next turn. She only has 4 of those points. I think I positioned myself a little bit different last time. I'm pretty sure we'll survive though. That's really what I needed. Those archers, those dwarves with the gun, they will take Altamüller out, and I kind of need him. So these guys I'm not too worried about because my tank, of course, is cavalry, so she's going to be strong against that. But you do need some sort of healer here because every time he smacks you, everybody's going to be taking some hella damage. Oh, come on, clock. Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm sure she'll get that ability soon if I just keep moving her around. The first time I ran this, I proc clock a lot on her, and that made her super useful. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to do with this guy? We could just keep it nice and simple. We're going to keep attacking this thing every chance we get. Coltair is really good here. First of all, Coltair can help heal people if you have the right equipment for him, like he just did. He just healed our tank a little bit, which gave her just enough health to retaliate, which is cool, because now we can bloody heal everybody with our actual healer, right? And, you know, we'll be good for a little bit. As far as extra damage that we can do, oh crap, he might not be able to reach. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have to take his turn right after she does this. See, because right here I wouldn't have a way to reach to him. Well, actually, yeah, I would, because I'd use this ability. Anyway, regardless, we can get Altamüller to fly around and do more damage. Because of his troops, he needs to move to do more. And as long as he's hitting this thing for 25, I'm happy all day. Now, let's see. What do I want to do here? Yeah. I want to not misclick. Where's our tank? 1, 2. Okay, this way I'll still be within the tank's range. And I should be able to do some damage to this fool. Googity. Yeah, we'll do it from back here. Why not? Bam. Coltair is he's really good for this, I think, because of the fixed damage, all the burning that he's applying. Right, and as long as we have this girl's healing on us, these things really can't kill us. We don't have to worry about it that much. Pretty soon he'll teleport to the middle of the screen and try to drag everybody down there with him. As long as I keep my composure about me and I'm smart about it, I think we'll be just gravy. Yes, let's get some more of that burning on him. As a matter of fact, what am I doing here? This girl's got to move, but she's got to do damage too. Ouch. That's painful. It's less painful now that we have some healing support. Oh wait. Oh, you know what? First I want to make Altamuller fly all the way around here. Get max damage out of him. And to tease that archer to the right. I don't think this girl can block 2 blocks now. But you know what? She'll still be able to cover the healer that I leave next to her, so I think we're all gravy there. Ooh. You know, I might have to leave this girl out in the open. Nah, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Heal everybody up, debuff the enemies so they can't just outright destroy us. And whose troops do we want to buff? There she is. There's our hit and run. She's rocking unicorns. They can do some great damage after they move. And since this guy's about to teleport us all down here, and I don't know where she's going to end up, she's probably going to end up moving before her attack, so why not buff up those little unicorns. So even though he teleported us down, ooh, see how much that can do to Altamuller? That's scary for him. He gets hit once more like that, it's over. And we kind of need our Altamuller. Right, this thing's still at half health. Ooh. Alright, our healer, she's kind of out for now. Coltair's not. Love that. And the healing that comes from it, I really love that. Because now Altamuller has enough health to attack this fool and get up to 1700. That's right. He's rocking more attack than Thor. While we're at it, let's get up our 2 block guard for our tank. This is why I was holding off on using the healer, because then I could potentially make somebody go again or just buff the tank. I do recall the tank being somewhat important at this stage in the fight. That's right, this girl. Let's see, we don't want to leave this girl to get shot the hell up. I'm more worried about that than Thor. And let's see, our tank does have 2 block range right now. Now what to do? Oh, if I make this guy act again, he will not only do damage, but he will also heal up the lowest hit point ally that I got. So there's some more of that fixed damage, scaling off of intelligence or attack, depending on which is lower for him. And for him, both of his attack and intelligence are pretty much, they're very similar stats. I don't know, there's just some items that are really good for Coltair. They add, ooh, that was close. She gets to come back to life anyway. But yeah, for Coltair, there's items that add fixed damage based off of your lowest stat, whether it's intelligence or attack. And since his are so close together, you're gonna be getting some pretty good fixed damage out of that. And that can make him quite spicy, I have to say. Okay, Altamuller. Let's get everybody together. We need to drop our faction buff so everybody can stay alive. Alright, this chick can come down here and get an attack in that he can't retaliate against. And then we're going to want to go to our healer. Yeah, because it's looking pretty grim and dark right now. So we're going to heal everybody with strategic regroup except for the healer. And just in case I die, why not buff up our tank's troops, right? She's going to be doing some tanking for us. I think we still have a turn left of it. Ooh, 1600 damage instead of 15. We're on a roll, baby. And let's just attack with Clotaire, just to make sure to get that heavenly gift heal. And now Altamüller's capped off. He should be able to take at least one hit from that archer next to him, because our tank's just not close enough. Do I got a debuff on that guy? No, he actually has an attack buff. Well, Altamüller barely made it. That's what we wanted. Everybody else is getting tanked for. I try not to even, like, target these little troops, because some of them come back to life, and, like, some of them don't. So I found a way to do it without targeting any of them. Why would you just concentrate all your attacks on this guy, unless you absolutely have to because you're a team comp? That's what I love about this guy. Here, I'll just push my kit forward, get rid of my cooldown time, get a nice boost to my stats, and boom. I don't even have his 3C yet. Clotaire's 3C looks absolutely wicked. I just don't have it yet. I can't wait to get it. More resources I need in this game. Like, I took a short break from Langrisser, and man, in that short break, so much stuff dropped. 3Cs for characters that I've been waiting for, upgrades, this summon system. I mean, the game is just a rocking and a rolling, man. If you're playing a gacha that feels kind of stagnant, come on over to Langrisser. They make it more than enticing. More than enough compared to any other gacha that I've played. The rates are on, everything's fair. Let's see if we can upgrade this fool a little bit. Look, I'm just working on the first Covenant down here. There's already a second one out right now. Or they're getting ready to release the second one. I can only imagine what that damn thing does. Frigg. Its name is Frigg. And look, they have slots for a ton of them. So I can go through here in this Covenant, and I can get my attack up. What are these? Release 2, Thor, advance to stage 3. So, yeah, I can go through here, obviously, and I can pick up, upgrades. That is what I want. Unfortunately, I don't have the resources to do it right now. Here's Thor. I can upgrade him a little bit. Well, it just took that and really did nothing with it, but, okay, what are you going to do? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Can't exactly put gear on him, but, his gear is all in here. We have these trees to fill out for every single one of these guys. They're all going to be different. And he does look badass. Deployment. Yeah, we're going to deploy him. Oh. He's in battle. Oh, maybe that's just like a passive way for him to gain some experience while you're not doing anything with him. Let's see if we can actually summon our Thor. Oh, there it is. There, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right here where my thumb is tapping. There's our little Thor. He can't come out quite yet. Go through this map real quick and see if we can kill enough of these fools to summon our Thor. Yeah, Thor's given me a few good reasons to just hit auto. On some of the multiplayer maps, you see like a dedicated account come in and they get to go first. right? And you see that they have Thor ready to summon. You're like, oh, I'm not even gonna get to play because I've seen Thor pretty much take a dragon down to like damn near half health before the team even gets up to the dragon to start fighting him. I mean, he was at like 65% health, something like that. I'm like, damn, that really changes things for dragon fights. That's really gonna change things for everything in Langrisser. Like, it really is a big deal if you can have this monster come down from the sky and score, you know, a bunch of hits and do a bunch of damage right off rip. That's pretty powerful. That's going to help you pretty much everywhere in Langrisser. And I imagine with the harder content that's coming out, that's already out, that I just, man, I still have to go. No, not yet. Yeah, I still have to clear a lot of stuff here. Just because I stopped playing in the story and just started collecting heroes and just started working on them. I need to go back and I need to clear some more content. It's pretty funny. But I'm at that stage. I'm at that stage in Langrisser. I don't even think I can do anything with my floating city yet. I don't think I can do anything with the floating city because I'm not that far enough in the storyline. It's like, I looked in there a little bit. Oh, so whoever's turn it is gets to summon. Okay. Here's our Thor. Here he is coming in. Our Covenant. Boom. Okay, hitting her for 4,000. And we get... Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Teleports to the caster for chosen empties with 1 block. 1.7 physical damage. For every 1 stack of caster's Raging Thunder can be used once. Or we have summons a storm god at a specific location, attacks all enemies within 2 blocks. This can be used once. So yeah, why not just, you know, drop right here and hit all these fools around us, at least 2 of them. Take away some of their health. Nice to actually have Thor in the mix. So this chick's gonna come back to life once. Oh no, she's not. Huh. Well, Thor's not that tough yet, obviously. He's only gonna be up for 1 turn anyway. Can you sleep him? I didn't think so. Thor is not gonna go to sleep, baby. That is not gonna happen. So now I get to attack one of these fools, I think. We're gonna teleport next to her and just slap her dead before Thor is gone. Hey, he was pretty useful there. Oh, don't let your guard down, because Sakura might just sneak up on your ass. Alright, so there is our Covenant. There is Thor. He's not that hard to get, especially if you have, you know, a halfway account assembled. It was kind of off-putting that I couldn't figure out why I couldn't bring any of my faction buffers. I actually had to scroll all the way over to the right and saw that they were on the list, but they were excluding them on purpose. So yeah, best of luck to everybody if you're working on that. Thor is badass and he will help you out. He's gonna help me out a lot in this game, so if you don't have him yet, go get him. If you need any help, leave me a message. I should be able to help you formulate a way to grind through this. Later, everybody. Talk to you soon.